Class example 3.15 is a classic diploma-style question. The reason is, we've written two powers with bases that are non-numeric. That means it's hard to just type it in your calculator. However, it's not entirely impossible. Take a second to try this one on your own first, before clicking through the solution. Our first step is to analyze what we have here. On the left, we have a power with a base of a over b, and on the right, we have a power with a base of b cubed over a cubed. We can probably see that in order for this to advance productively, we'll need to have both sides written with the same base. This means we need to do two things. We need to flip, or take the reciprocal of one of those two bases, and we need to deal with the fact that on the right side, the a and the b are cubed, where on the left side they are not. We do this by saying, okay, b cubed over a cubed could be flipped if written with a negative exponent. And since both a and b have the exponent of 3, we can draw that out and put it outside the bracket. So we replace b cubed over a cubed with a over b to the negative 3. Once we've established common bases, now we multiply out the exponent on the right, so negative 3 times x plus 2, set the exponents equal, since the powers now have the common base, and then isolate x. We find a result of negative 5/7. If we wanted to verify this numerically, we would need to think about an example where we had a base with two numbers instead of a and b. We want to avoid using 1 because sometimes that lands on an ambiguity or an unclear result. So let's use 2 and 3. If a were 2 and b were 3, then our expression on the left would say 2/3 to the 4x minus 1, and the one on the right would say 3 cubed over 2 cubed to the x plus 2. If we put those in as y1 and y2, it should give us the proper intersection point, which is to say, the intersection point will have an x-coordinate equal to our solution. Now, in this case, we've just confirmed that negative 5/7 is equivalent to negative 0.714. But let's say that you didn't have the negative 5/7 first. Using that intersection solution from your calculator, if you were to quit to the working screen and press x equals, it would bring the negative 0.714 over to that screen. And if you then pressed math frac, it would convert it to the fraction of negative 5/7. While your calculator can help you with these questions, it's often much simpler if you have an algebraic understanding. Stick with it, these questions get a lot easier.